Good day, my beloved people of Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. If you see me for your first time, na me, they call and say Big Katika, Mango Monene, Eswanganda One, the territorial warrior, Mokongo ya Ebanja One. Wanino wasaka ke musakia batuga kuba. Now me this where they call and say Big Katika, that they also call me to say big news where me say Mango Monene. As you the chook skin, you know Big Katika they ever like for delay una time. Now for enter them brakata proper. But before we want enter them brakata, Ubek, do a favor, put your hand for that share button. And also put your hand for that thumb up button when a like button. We don't tell una most of our platform, they're now a new platform because una know the way that they fight with it. They don't take down Facebook, take down YouTube. So all our two YouTube channel and a new channel then. Even our Facebook channel, we are not saying a new channel. So the only way we have do for promote this channel, now for continue the like, continue the share, continue the subscribe for YouTube wherever you watch we. So if you watch me now for YouTube, we'll get two platforms for YouTube, Deja TV News Update and Deja TV News Live. For Facebook, the name remain the same, na Deja TV News. All other platforms na Deja TV News. So do us a favor for follow for us whatever platform you watch we and also for share. For no waste on time, make we enter Brakata. What happened yesterday for Southern Zone? For Southern Cameroon, Southern Zone, Meme to be precise, for some place where they call and say Ekiliwindi. Ekiliwindi then for Meme division when you go towards that side for Manfe Road. Now around that side way they are think around those areas there for Konye. I think before you reach Konye. These areas, why they bring this message? Because these particular areas, if you follow we for the platform, you go attest. Say, I don't talk about a Kiliwindi. I don't talk about this area more than 3 times. I don't talk about this area more than 3 times. This particular area last year, because I get my informant for ground where they tell me everything where they happen for that area. For that Ekiliwindi side them, go other side from Konye, other side them. With this ex-amber that they do for people for that area, I don't always talk up. Say that they go for the seize people their cocoa, seize their money, kill people. I even tell on the last time, the guy where they shoot and where they get one eye, they kill him. That same time they come out go for, he calls in the bar for go drink beer. Then say that he talk for themselves, say, huh, would they drink the beer for the bar so who come out for kill the cousin? What if they poison we? So they enter for play where they charge phone, seize people their phone, them all carry and go. I don't give this complaint for this platform several times for places them for this area, these cocoa villages and small towns, which don't they happen for them because I get informant. If you follow our platform, you will attest to this. But the government keep a year like saying the year nothing way they happen because Cameroon is such a country where it be like, if you do bad, we favor the government, they promote them. But if you talk something in a right thing or you do something in a good thing, we go against the government, they come after you. Which don't happen for Ekiliwindi. These DDR boys, them, they don't go for that Ekiliwindi again as they used to go do their looting. Because 6 people their cocoa, go sell and 6 people their money, kill civilians, and because the government of Cameroon don't carry gun, give up for civilians. Government for Cameroon don't carry gun, give up for civilians, may go the key people. These are talks. Now it's them this way they call and say talks. The government it talks where they send them, they go the key people. Because I don't know whether Cameroon government understand the meaning of DDR. If you say you don't disarm this speaking them, disarmament, demobilization, and rehabilitation. How come now this speaking that they will gone? How come they still there for bush? If you don't disarm them, you don't rehabilitate them for you don't disarm them. You don't rehabilitate them for society. What did they do with gun? Now a simple question. Because DDR means so you don't disarm this speaking them. How you go disarm them from bush? Then you still carry gun, give them, send them back for that same bush. Maybe they go again, go start commit this kind of atrocities. They don't go for Ekiliwindi, they hold some woman, beat them, to the point where that woman collapsed. Population now for Ikiliwindi don't come out, she don't for road say, no motor no go cross go Manfe. Why una the struggle for this side say, una the one solve problems? Another problem una be don't create them for back, they still hunt una for back. It is still hunt una for back. The one a problem una be don't create and since why don't they complain? But people there for that same meme, where they call themselves say paramount chief. Like Mukete. The only time we hear Mukete come out talk, now when election they come we want me the thief vote. Mukete go come out tell people because I kill win the side, other side and a CDC side. Go come out tell them say, if they no vote behind them, say they be thief people. But since what I take for this platform around the cry, say these people, these DDR boys, the way these talks where la Republic don't create them in the name of DDR. We Cameroon government don't create them in the name of DDR. Say they harass people, they kill people for this area. Mukete never ever come out talk. Una no go hear Mukete go come out talk, except now as they don't block road now so. But if you hear Mukete can talk, now something we get for shaky position. Mukete no go talk. Since last year, they cry. Nobody don't address this issue. Today, they don't go block road. Today, they don't go block road, say, Motone, they go this side, they go this side. May the DOK explain for the way they happen. Because then they understand that the DDR boys, their excess is done too much. They suffer people, beat people, keep that. Say, the worst pass military, the worst pass anything if you ever see it. They thief, they kill, they do all things. Now, wait till that they happen when you take gun give up for civilians. Untrained civilians, you give them gun, make them talks, make them come back and harass the people. Now, they cannot work in that way, biys government, they do them. But people there for that kumba, like Mukete, the only two way Mukete fit tell you, now say go vote biys. Since last year, I dey cry. Una wait, una go hear another one for another area, still for that same Manfe Road area. I don't bring these messages, when I go back for my own message, I don't decry this thing ever since. Before this one, yesterday, so the error. I don't decry for this channel. Say these DDR boys, them nothing this way that they do for this area. They seize people, they are cocoa, they kill people. They beat people, they thief people, their money, they thief people, their thing. Nobody know they ever listen. They say as big article not like the regime in power. That's why big article they criticize anything way the regime they do. But before you see me, I talk something. No say we get correspondence for ground. Where they take evidence, send them for we direct. We need to just can't talk. We need to just can't talk. Atanganji go the work at the runner up and down. When they say on a dialogue for calm down situation, Atanganji go the runner up and down the work at the insult people, call them terrorists, drug addicts. This the aggravate situation. According to them now, the dialogue that way the dialogue, they create more problems. Instead, una for this moment, for do some things where you go calm down the public, una instead provoke the public the more. They don't tell una say Cameroon a time bomb. It's just witness some small thing may spark, make it explode. Instead, una for the do things. For calm down the tension, una the worst things. Things they wanna be get for the do and now. Now some of the things they wanna see and say, the opposition, they tell the people for public where you make them to support the opposition. Una for try for the instead go to see us una they modernize some of that things and they bring her in for una government so that the people for the system una get good faith. But at Tanganji, they work from one region to another, they threaten people. How they go deal with them? Now drug addict. Now drug make them enter street for protest. After una thief their vote for broad daylight, oh man, they see them. The images are there, broad daylight. Una go there for your own day, so una the count result. For electoral office, result sheets are still there. For that same West region, everybody saw the frauds with their own eyes. The one for northern zone and southern zone and Bazonia, nobody no fit argue. Then when people come up for street for demonstrate their anger, we work at the court and drug addicts, they insult them. Tell them how you go deal with them, you go do this. If there's one thing what I don't ever notice for this life, for my few years where I don't live on earth, I don't notice. na say evil never ever go unpunished. You find God and go now, you find there, you feel swear Bible now, you feel do whatever. But there's one thing one I must notice. Evil no go ever go unpunished. That's why even Bia don't become prisoner for your own house. The worker now he's supposed to rest. He did the worker because Gongo they don't hold this here. You must be for them. Use your image. The do thing the world they do. Evil need ever go unpunished. You know, see the Bia come even for you picking them. So una continue. Evil no go ever go unpunished, as well as good no go ever go unrewarded. As good to be rewarded, that's so evil no go ever go unpunished. If there's one thing I don't notice for this life, for them a small time I don't live on earth, as I talk, and I say evil no go ever go unpunished. So after una thief for broad daylight, all man see them. Una still call the pikin, they say drug addicts because they enter road for protest. This is wickedness from the pit of hell. Go like people where they get sense. Look some of the things the way inside your room I tell these people when I make the support you or the support you. Try to go into those things. Inside your room I touch about diaspora. Diaspora, their problem I say, una need to allow them make the invest for Cameroon. Una the key them hard tax. Una the make them like foreigners for their own country because they don't get other nationality. They declare for dual nationality. They declare say no, now reduce some of the tax and some of our policies. Una need to talk nothing about that one. Una don't go for CEMAC. Una they go sign another treaty for CEMAC. What of the people where they do business? Una know how that CFA they affect most people where they do business. It go shock una Cameroonians. I know say most of una don't know. Say as you dey under that CEMAC, where you use that CFA, you know if you open foreign account because CEMAC policy no promote am. You know if you open like euro, dollar or anything account, any foreign account, you know if you open them because it go affect France. If you open euro account, it means you go the bank your money. It go the profit na euro. You open an America account, you go the bank your money, go the profit na America. So they want make you must use na CFA. Open the account na for CFA. So whatever business you do, if they get for pay you na for euro, no, they get for convert them for CFA so that France will get the interest and everything. These are some of the things that would decry. Una don't instead go sign more 30 years with that CFA. Una know how they block people from progressing. Una know how they block people their businesses. What of people that they do online businesses? What of people where they work online? When they ask all those things, country that they go further for make some kind of pass them, start accept some kind of pay means of payment like PayPal, all these kind of things. But no, una they stagnant on una CFA. Una they stagnant. Una don't stand gum for una CFA like bed box. No, una need to shake. May the country just remain so the way they nothing need to change. It go shock you for no say Cameroon are the only country no fit open bank account online. Try them if you feel say they play. You must go there physically. For this 21st century, try them if you feel say they play. You come back at me. If you argue them, you try them, then come back at me. Open bank account online. Open bank account online. Can show me the evidence. Now then you go know. Any man want argue me, first tell me how you go get your proof of residence. How you go get proof of residence? Now just one question that I want to ask you. How you go get proof of residence? So when we cry some certain things that we will there outside, we don't see things. We see as countries that they grow. We see as things that be digitalized. We see as things that countries that man the day for America open a bank account for Ghana. A Ghana bank account. With Eco Bank, with any bank. But you try if you go open them for Cameroon. What is happening? France don't come with so. Now no one gets sense. When people they see all these things, when they work at the instead threatening them, you feel say people will continue to fear that on a threat. And they still talking. There's one thing way no go ever go unpunished na evil. Una need to do nothing for the country. All una know una waka threaten people. Hey, you talk, we go lock you. You talk, we go kill you. You talk, we go do this. Why you no fit for once listing some of the things the way the people they cry, then you start trying for do it? Why? Why must you only threaten them? Why you no fit try for listening to? What kind of government when they listening to the people? What kind of government they listening to the people? Everything is violence. They don't talk about Anglophone crisis ever since. As we talk today, so inside Bamenda, just last week, how many civilians die? No count them for now. The 3 picking the way they tie their face, go shoot them. The man with the circle where they shoot them, that's 4. We go now for the 2 pastors, the way they shoot them. Now how many that? 4 plus 2, that's 6. We go now for the 1 man where he can for car drop passenger. For police station, they open fire, shoot them. Now how many that? 8. If I don't forget someone, remind me for comment section. We go now for the side for military. The 4 where they die, where their motor fall for bridge. The other 3 where they kill them for Bello. The other one for this place. Only military personnel, they run 410 plus 8 civilians, who I don't count them. Now how many that? 18 people for 1 region. That's only 1. We never count the handpick, the one where they lock them for container, they die. I mean, picking the way La Republic catch them for streets where they protest. Teenagers, school children, lock them for container, they die. We never count the one. We never count the one where they die for prison. We never count the one where they shoot them openly. Now Cameroon, they go further, they arrest even the military men. As we talk, so 1 commander on a captain, he dey for sale. Wait till happen because when Biawa land for Garoua, that time we come for that campaign. As everything they show them say, now Batman they disown one thief and then no one gets sense. Even the nature they fight them, everything they fight them. Biawa land for Garoua. He plane crash, he run go hit tree. So 1 captain take the photo. He send them. Their problem now, they don't call boss. Why the captain send the photo for outside? A president for country go miss die. They said everything for Cameroon they cover them. Which evil for share image say president plane crash, he almost die. Why? Because they want to create you that fear. Where even if you get closer to Bia, you get closer to some certain information. Maybe you no leak them. Because if that plane Bia be die for that plane crash, they for hide them. Yes, because they for hide them. The reason being that they want to organize themselves. That's why they threaten people, they make people make their fear so that vital information you know go give them out to public. So that even that Bia, because they know say Bia na living corpse, if he fall at any time. So they want something where if Bia fall today, so bam, where they never prepare, they need to cover them maybe like for 6 months so that they do their preparation. So this thing where Bia they appear publicly, now something will be deliberate, intentional, so that in case he fall, where they need to still work, put things in place. They fit cover them even for 6 months. No man no know. And they ask you say if Bia die today, you go know. You go know. That's why they threaten people. May they not leak these informations. I still tell you now, if there is one thing we need to ever go unpunished, na evil. For my small time where I don't live for earth, I don't see them. When I feel so, I get army. You get army pass, Edi Army for Uganda. Edi Army be being a whole chief of armed force. But when he caught be flop, he run. Even that military no be fit saving. I'm happy because when I don't go to touch on a military, when I say safe, when I say so I don't go use on a hand, the touch on a military, catch them, lock and do things. I'm happy. Because when I say don't cause the panic inside the country. When that bomb go explode, una know say na una the regime una cause am. Because when they talk, una need the year, una they continue. Una need the year, una believe say all time na violence the work. Una need the one use no other approach for solve crisis when e dey for country na only violence. This crisis don't come una say una be politician. Politicians are people where they get brain. They use strategies. But you know, life for Cameroonians no matter for una fit kill them for una. Any man we talk will kill them. Na cow them, na animal them, no matter for una. After una court, they need blood. It go instead help for increase una power. But if only they last for too long, I don't go.